Good morning. So I'm getting ready to do your daily spirit vibe for February the 6th. I love this card. So I'm still using the Ascended Masters deck, okay? The card you got is take charge of the situation. And Moses, which is why I'm smiling, because it was about a month and a half ago. It was the first time I actually saw Moses. Okay, I'm used to seeing Jesus in my healings. I'm used to it. But to see Moses, I was about trying to figure out what that message was for me. Okay, and Moses led the Israelites to safety for God. Yeah, so I get the sense why Moses was guiding me. Okay, trying to keep me safe. But the card says take charge of the situation. Okay, you look at this, there's a lot of turbulent waves there, so obviously that's what Moses did. He spread the sea to allow the Israelites to get to safety. Okay, so someone needs to take charge of a situation here that is very emotionally turbulent is the word that I'm getting here. Okay, I will show you the card at the end, so I do feel this is with family. Okay, but you know, it doesn't have to be. The card you got is Lady Nada, mother, wife, sister, daughter. So somebody is having issues, maybe with all of them, okay, or maybe just some of them. You have clear and shield your energy. So there seems to be some maybe emotional women around somebody here, and they really do need to take control, because it says take charge. But the fact I said control, it means to me that someone has really controlling mother, wife, sister, daughter, okay? That's definitely affecting their life and the decisions they need to make in their life. I feel like someone's made decisions and these people, these feminines, not happy with that decision. They're not happy that somebody is trying to break free from their control, because they like to have this control over somebody, okay? I feel like there are very toxic females here, very controlling. I don't know, I just look again at these eyes. I just don't like these eyes, okay, because this person looks really devious. Those eyes to me look very devious, like they definitely got something sneaky. Someone has really sneaky family members, right, around them, quite devious. I feel like they're quite calculating. I know there's roses. I think it's roses. Well, there's pink flowers there. Anyway, maybe it's roses. I don't know, guys. Okay. So like pink and roses is about love. Okay, but the sense I get is that their love is on a condition. Okay, and if someone doesn't do what these people, these family members want, they're not going to show them love. They're going to actually push them out of the family. Very highly controlling people here, like to get their own way, have got used to getting their own way, have got used to be able to have someone on a string and they do what they say, and now somebody is fighting back. Someone is saying, no, fuck you, I'm not doing it this way. They are taking control of the situation regardless. But you know, I'm looking down at that card again. Somebody needs to get to safety, okay? And I feel like Moses is guiding this person to safety, because whoever they are, they're toxic, absolutely toxic. So I'm using the universal Celtic Tarot, okay? Being a Celtic woman, I actually do love this deck though, to be fair. Okay, I didn't do a pre-shuffle actually, guys, because I've been doing readings all day. And I still have more readings to go do now. Private readings, in-person readings. So somebody's breaking free and getting single. Now I'm not going to take this because I want to go to the shuffle and I want to see what the energies is. But somebody is definitely breaking free of this situation for sure. They need to. So guys, I don't want to be rude and clock watching, but I only have a half an hour and I have to get changed. So let's go. Let's see what the messages are for February the 6th. Spirit. What is going on here? Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's energy is really blocked, and it feels like with the Knight of Cups somebody wants to move forward and make an offering or a proposal of some kind. When I say proposal, guys, it doesn't necessarily mean fucking marriage, alright? Some sort of an offer, like, will we try again? Will we move in together? Will we have a child? Okay? It's not always engagement rings anyway. And anyway, you only get bad luck. I should have said that. But some rings do carry that bad luck. Okay, now we're going to get into it. Okay, Spirit, what is the messages for February the 6th? Thank you. 9 of Swords just went flying there. Someone is going through a lot on it. I felt that anyway, especially with the waves and that, the family. Somebody is not sleeping, somebody's really burdened, somebody's really, really stressed. And I feel like, as well, if you look at the very top of this card, it looks like demons, okay? So someone could be having really, really bad dreams, but they're really stressed. And I feel like there's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of sneaky energy around someone here. Not just by these women, okay? Because I get the sense where there's other people. It could also be other women, but it's other women that someone is not related to. That card is people that they're related to, alright? And I get the sense where there's at least 2 males as well. So it feels like someone has been stabbed in the back and betrayed at every angle that they turn, okay? Someone is definitely being attacked by the dark energies within their family and friends. And guys, I've said this, if you don't follow me on Facebook, you're lost, okay? I only listen. But I've often said that the dark energy is working through, because you're only going to have 2 energies. And they're working through our friends and our families to be able to attack us. And that's granted, like, because they know that our family members can hurt us. That's why you keep your family at a distance, okay? Especially if you know that the God isn't in them. Because it's literally that black and white, okay? You've either got one energy, you've got the other. So I feel like someone is getting attacked by the dark energies within their family, members, which is pretty fucking sad. Oh, look what we have in the end. 9 of Cups. Now in this deck, and only in this deck, is this woman pregnant. So someone could be pregnant. Someone could be stressed over someone being pregnant. Someone could be lying about being pregnant. Either, okay? And maybe lying, like telling someone that they're pregnant, and maybe they are pregnant, but they ain't the daddy. They ain't the daddy, because there's just a lot of deception here is what I'm feeling here for somebody. I don't know, I'm just getting like that's the cycle of life, okay? So it makes me feel this is not the first time somebody's been in this situation, maybe not in this lifetime, but definitely in previous lifetime, because these women here are their karmics. They're karmics, okay? They're here to teach somebody a lesson. And judging by this, they're definitely going through a hell of a lot. But they definitely have Moses, they definitely have God. Moses works for God on God's command to bring his people to safety. So whoever I'm connected to is someone who is a divine soul or has the divine within them, okay? That's why they're being protected here. They are being protected. Because it was really funny that day in the healing, because I'm used to seeing Jesus, I'm used to seeing Mother Mary, I'm used to seeing Kali, Shiva. I'm used to seeing a lot of these gods, but it was actually funny because I was lying in the bed and I went, oh, Moses, because it wasn't Jesus' face, so I was quite taken back. I was like, oh my God, what are you doing here? And then I had to figure everything that Moses was about, okay? So I narrowed it down what that message was to me. You have the 6 of Swords, so yeah. Oh, and only in this deck as well, guys, does the 6 of Swords have a body in the boat. So it does look a little bit by a coffin, okay? It's not traditionally, but someone could have passed away. You know, but the 6 of Swords talks about a very difficult time that you are leaving, and it talks about spirit guiding someone out of a situation that's really difficult, okay? Which is difficult because you have the 9 of Swords there. It's stressing somebody out. Somebody is really, really stressed out. It's like everywhere they turn, they can't trust nobody, okay? And that's not a nice situation for any of us to be in when you can't trust people, especially when it's your family members. I understand all about that too. Okay, Spirit. So what else for the 6th of February, Spirit? Whoa. Page of Wands. There's definitely some news coming in that's going to be really fast, but it's going to be really shocking. Look at the electricity in his hand, okay? The electricity, it's the energy that's come from him. So I feel like someone is really fired up here, but I do feel like it's going to be shocking. Exciting communication that's going to come as a shock to somebody here. 2 of Wands, partnerships, contracts. Why do I feel like somebody was lied to about a business contract, or like the motive, it definitely feels financial, but there could be with that contract, there could have been lies, even though I don't have any pentacles. That is what I'm feeling here. 10-10, as I said that. 10-10. Oh God, I want to turn that card around because I can't even look at her eyes anymore, the way she's looking at me. Oh, okay, someone has not so many nice family members or feminines, and women could be the most toxic fucking people if they don't go heal themselves. Women are like, you know, you hear so much about women giving out about men. What about women? They're toxic as fuck. A lot of them are. They're not doing that work. You know what I mean? It's lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Someone's going to have a breakthrough through all the problems, okay? There's definitely going to be illumination for somebody. Oh my God, I just got blood on. An illumination of someone is starting to see the truth of the situation. Someone's starting to see the truth of the people that's around them, the relationships, the connections, their family members. Someone's starting to realise that they are just surrounded with karmic people who don't give a fuck about them, who are only trying to use them. And I do feel used, okay? I do feel betrayed. I do feel stabbed in the fucking back. There is going to be a cause for happiness here, and there is going to be something, I know, I feel it so much, of someone being not just really protected, but someone really being happy again. A lot of this betrayal could be over a child or a pregnancy as well. You see, again, I'm getting it. So it could be about a child, like an adult, not even an adult child, but a child is born. But for some, it can be about a pregnancy where someone felt they were told they were going to be the daddy, and they weren't the daddy. They weren't the daddy. Spirit is calling on someone here to move, to get away. Now, I've already said that with that card, but look at this. I love this deck, actually. Three of Wands talks about a relocation and moving. Look how Spirit is lighting up somebody's path and is trying to beckon them on to come down this path, okay? Spirit is definitely guiding someone. Moses is definitely guiding someone to get to safety, to go to a place where they will be happy, where they will be safe and they will be protected, okay? Because somebody is around a lot of dark souled people, alright, who don't have God with them, for sure. Whoever I'm talking to does have God within them. And it feels like there's not too many people in this person's family or friendship groups that are good people. You wanted to come. Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is at the end. So someone is going to be celebrating something here. So I feel, I don't want to go too quickly with this one. I do get the sense where someone may want to reconcile with someone who they have an awful lot of love for. They have a lot of romantic feelings with that Sun. Okay? Could be doing Leo. You don't have to be. Just somebody's life is definitely moving in a new direction. They are being called down a new path where they're going to be very safe and very protected, and the sense I get is very loved. Okay, loved. There's going to be a lot of love, because I feel like whoever this is or wherever they are, they're in a situation with people who don't even know what love is. So how can they show love? Do you know what I mean? How can they actually show love? Actually, oh my God. In this card, obviously it's not in the Wheel of Fortune and every deck. She's pregnant. So someone, there is definitely, and the Sun can talk about a child and a pregnancy. There may also be a pregnancy come for someone here, for sure, and that's a new direction that is going to be very abundant. We've got chickens, we've got animals, we've got birds. There's going to be some sort of communication about a pregnancy. There's a robin there, okay? So it feels like someone in spirit is trying to get someone to go somewhere else too, because their destiny is to have a child. Okay, that's your destiny. Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. Very karmic card. We've got the King of Cups. Someone's going to be acting on their emotions. They're acting on their feelings. Oh my God. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ugh. Yeah, it's not a great card when it's in reverse, because this is a liar. This is the fucking cheater. Okay, this is someone who's quite aggressive as well. Compulsive liar, I would say. Compulsive cheater. Not very honest, not loyal, not trustworthy. Someone who acts on their impulse. Someone who's very brash. Someone who could just really say a lot of nasty, nasty words. It feels like someone here is not happy. There's this person, whoever this Knight of Swords is in reverse, is toxic, extremely toxic, okay? A con artist, a cheat. What else with the Knight of Swords? A very selfish individual, someone who's very disconnected and cold. Someone who's not very intelligent as well. Upright, they can be intelligent. This is a dumb fuck, okay? Who probably thinks with their ego that they're very clever, but they're not, okay? Someone here is quite ruthless. This situation could be about money, guys, okay? And it could be a male within a family. A Knight of Swords, because the Pentacles is about family. It can be about money as well. So it can be someone's family member. That is really, really toxic. It could be like, now the Wheel of Fortune's come out. That was at the end. So yeah, this is, life is moving, life is changing. I feel like there's going to be some upheaval, okay? In order for someone to move, I do feel like there is a sense of upheavalness. 7 of Cups, yeah, someone is definitely faced with some nasty demons, okay? Just like someone here does have a lot of offers around them, but it feels like there is no offer. There's only one person this person wants, and they're moving. Spirit's trying to guide someone here. All right. In that 3 of Cups, there's 3 actually. There's 3 females in it, which is normally the case in that cup. So, and given the fact that we had what was a wife, mother, wife, sister, and daughter, a lot of toxic family members here. Very unstable energy, that Knight of Swords in reverse. Not grounded. Someone who's aloof, in their head a lot. Daydreams. Not very bright. Not very bright. Aries or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely, look at this. Someone is definitely moving here towards a very profitable new beginning with someone, okay? It does feel like there is money coming as well, but it feels more like it's an abundant new beginning with someone who is quite abundant, because the sense I get here, when you plant a seed, you want that seed to grow. Somebody wants to plant a seed here. I'm not on about sperm, but obviously that can be it too. But it feels like somebody wants to grow something with someone here because they want long-term success. Someone is definitely, that Knight of Pentacles, someone is really thinking out the future and want to secure, to have a safe and secure future financially as well, okay? 2 nights could be a reunion. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles can be about an engagement, okay? Definitely can be, but I don't know. What else? We have the Star. Someone wants to heal a situation. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Someone has a lot of regrets and needs to move from where they are, or someone is definitely dealing with a lot of toxic narcissists for sure. Toxic, egotistical, very selfish, very materialistic, likes to play a lot of games. We have the Hierophant, but it did go in reverse, guys. So somebody has lost their faith. Somebody has done something corrupt here, okay? Corrupt. There could be a marriage that's ended as well with that Hierophant. The Hierophant could talk about marriage. So a marriage could have ended because it was quite toxic here. Somebody wants to heal a situation elsewhere. Somebody who definitely has a cup of love. This King of Cups has a cup of love, and he wants to give it to someone who deserves it, okay? Because it just feels like there's a lot of takers around someone here. A lot of takers. I feel like someone could have disconnected from God and is now reconnected, is my sense. All these this toxic energy is really, really not good for someone. Oh, too many. So 10 cards down. Okay, so too many. What are the messages for February the 6th? The Lovers. Lovers is the choice between 2. Someone is leaving something very toxic to go towards the perfect person. Okay, could be Gemini, doesn't have to be. But in this deck, if you look at this woman with the dark brown hair, it looks like looks like she's wearing a wedding dress, but it's like this masculine, like, you know, it doesn't have to be masculine either. It's like that they don't want to be with this person, they want to be with the blonde, okay? And she's there with a knife waiting to stab someone. She has a dagger in her hand, okay? So someone here is not happy. Not happy. The fact the Hierophant is in reverse means that they could be quite evil and toxic because they definitely don't have God in their life. And I was saying this before this card came out. The Hierophant is God. It's in reverse. Someone does not have God in their life. There is a lot of toxic individuals here. Someone is quite fucking evil and quite fucking nasty. They're waiting to betray and stab someone. They have a knife. Now, literally not like figuratively, that's what they're going to do, but as in a betrayal. They want to stab someone. It's a very toxic environment. Somebody's in with a 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting to move out of that toxic environment. They are very guarded because, look, there's a lot of eyes on them watching their every move. Someone has definitely gone through something very painful, have been very guarded, has tried to fight off. It feels like someone is facing a hell of a lot of challenges, and that makes sense with the first card being the 9 of Swords. So someone's head is just really wrecked. Someone is trying to cause them lots and lots of problems. It feels like in any way they can cause problems, they're going to do it. Like you're dealing with narcissistic people with that 5 of Swords. They're actually fucking nuts, okay? They need to go, you know, a psychiatrist would have a field day with these people with the amount of issues they have. It feels like I'm also like, it does feel like someone's just not getting the message here. Or their ego doesn't want to accept the message. Do you know what I mean? Can't feel like that. Ooh. 3 of Swords, yeah, there has been a definite separation and a painful ending, and it, like, look in this, some female, like, obviously it doesn't have to be female, there's just stabbed this man in the heart. So some man, you know, or it could be a female, has been stabbed, has been hurt, has been broken. Somebody here is really, really broken and heartbroken, and they're trying to get away from a very vengeful female by the dagger in her hand. Now guys, you know, there's definitely a lot of more toxic females around someone here. We have the Ace of Swords, so there is some sort of clarity coming. There is some truth is about to be exposed here about what somebody was doing, and I feel like it is these feminine family members, okay? Because I feel like something, I've just seen the Moon card, and I just feel like something that was hidden has been exposed. Don't know why I even, like, it could have started in October, okay? Because I've just seen October, or this, you know, the start of whatever this is could have started in October, and it's building up to this, like, moment here. I get the sense someone is in danger with that, and I just, it's like, get down to Moses, like, get down to Moses. Someone needs to flee where they are, because I do feel like there's a lot of toxic, dangerous people around someone here. They just want someone for their money, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles, so they want, somebody here wants somebody's money. They want someone's abundance. I don't know who this dark haired female is, but literally as I look down, and God, I don't like to even say these things, somebody here would kill someone for money. That's a fact. This is what I mean when I say someone's life is in danger here, okay? Because this is an evil person. No God. No God. That's why Spirit is leading someone out to safety. That is why Moses is here, trying to lead someone out of safety, to safety, because wherever they are, there's a lot of feminines around them who are toxic, evil, manipulators, playing a lot of mind games, and it's all about money. It's all about money. These people don't deserve an ounce of luck, and they won't get an ounce of luck, and they won't get a penny. Or if they do, they will lose in a spectacular fashion. This is what I'm hearing. So someone thinks, I'm rolling. Someone thinks they're going to the bank, they're going to be rich, and I'm telling you, they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer a lot financially, and they're going to have no luck in life. They're going to have no abundance. If you're one of these females, God love you. Just God love you, because we have Moses. Do you know what I mean? God's right hand person. We have Moses. Someone here is really, really being spiritually protected. God is trying to lead someone to safety around very evil, very toxic people who would potentially kill someone for money. Because it seems that someone here is just so obsessed about money. There's no lengths that they won't go through. They're narcissists, so they don't have any feelings, they have no emotions, they don't fucking care. If the end game is money, I get my money. And I don't care what I have to do to get that money. That is the mentality that someone is dealing with here. Someone definitely is in danger. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't like to give that message, but I'm not going to sit there and be all like an airy fairy and everything's just fucking fluffy clouds and amazing. No, that's not reality. We live in reality. We are surrounded by people like this in the societies that we live in, and that's a fact. Okay, that is a fact. And I'm not here to scare people, but I'm also here to speak the truth. And I get this so often in my private readings. I say to people, "Did you want to know the truth?" You know what? They all say, "Yeah, they're not ready for the truth." Okay, a lot of people like to live in denial of their lives or what's going on around them, and that's fair enough. If you want to live in denial, you live in denial. But it's not me that's getting a shock. Do you know what I mean? So I get the sense where someone here, the fact I've just said about denying, has been in denial about their family members, about whoever all these female is. Whoever this female is, it's one of these anyway. Evil. Completely evil. You need to get far away. Far, far away. And she doesn't have to have dark hair. Do you know what I mean? She could have any colour. It's just dark in that. But very calculating, very devious. Horrible soul. Like, I know this is only a fucking card, and I keep looking at those eyes, like, look at those eyes. I'm actually feeling quite sick because it's only a picture. It's not like I'm looking at through someone's soul, but the soul that I'm feeling when I look at that is making me sick. So it's someone who is completely gone, sold the soul to the devil, gone, evil. No, there's no redemption here. There's no redemption. Someone's going to hell for sure. I don't really like saying that, but it's the truth. Someone's going to suffer a hell of a lot for the evil that they're doing here, for sure. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there with you. Alright, I am in a bit of a hurry. Alright, I hope all would resonate for you. If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is below. Guys, take care and I'll see you tomorrow.